Have you ever wondered what it takes to live a long, healthy, and happy life? Not just adding years to your life, but adding life to your years? Imagine waking up every morning with energy, feeling good in your body, and staying sharp in your mind, well into your 80s, 90s, or even beyond 100. It sounds incredible, doesn't it? But here's the thing. It's not a far-fetched dream. There are people, right here in Japan, who are doing exactly that. What's their secret? It's not about taking expensive supplements, following complicated diets, or doing extreme workouts. In fact, the key to their long and vibrant lives comes down to simple, everyday habits, especially the way they eat. These habits have been passed down for generations, and science is now proving that they work. And the best part? You can start using them today. In this video, we're going to explore 5 powerful eating habits that have helped older stay healthy, active, and full of life. These aren't strict rules or difficult changes. They are small, practical shifts that can make a big difference. Now, before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Alright, let's get started. The first habit we're going to talk about is something incredibly simple but life-changing: learning to stop eating before you're completely full. 1. The 80% full rule: eating just enough. Have you ever finished a meal and felt too full, like you needed to loosen your belt or sit back for a while? That uncomfortable, heavy feeling? It happens to all of us. But what if I told you that stopping before you reach that point could actually add years to your life? There's a simple eating habit that has helped some of the longest-living people in the world stay healthy, and it's something you can start using right now. It's called hara hachibu, a practice that comes from Okinawa, Japan, one of the places with the highest number of people living past 100. But it's not just the Japanese who follow this principle. Many older Americans who are in great health do something similar. They eat until they're about 80% full, then stop. Why does this work? Well, our stomachs take time to send signals to our brains that we're full, about 20 minutes, actually. That means if we eat until we feel completely stuffed, we've already eaten more than we actually needed. By stopping at 80% fullness, we give our bodies a chance to digest properly, avoid overeating, and keep our metabolism working efficiently. Science backs this up. Studies show that eating slightly less, without starving yourself, can help reduce the risk of obesity, diabetes, and even heart disease. It also lowers inflammation in the body, which is one of the main culprits behind aging-related diseases. And let's be honest, when we overeat, we don't usually feel great afterward. Our energy drops, our digestion slows down, and we feel sluggish. So how do you practice this in real life? It's actually quite simple. Serve yourself slightly smaller portions than usual. Eat slowly and pay attention to how you feel. It takes time for your body to catch up. Stop eating before you feel full. If you still feel hungry after 10 to 15 minutes, have a little more. But chances are, you'll realize you're satisfied. Just imagine how much lighter, more energized, and in control you would feel if you stopped eating right before that stuffed feeling set in. No more bloating, no more sluggish afternoons, just steady, lasting energy. This one habit might seem small, but over time, it makes a huge difference. It's about respecting your body and giving it just what it needs. Not too much, not too little. And the result? A healthier, longer, and more comfortable life. 2. A diet rich in greens and soybeans. Let's talk about something that can transform your health in the simplest way possible: what you put on your plate. You've probably heard it 100 times. Eat more vegetables. But have you ever wondered why greens and plant-based foods are so powerful, especially as we age? Here's the truth. The longest-living people don't just eat to fill their stomachs. They eat to nourish their bodies. And one of the best ways to do that is by adding more leafy greens and plant-based proteins like soybeans to your meals. Older adults in some of the healthiest communities across Japan share one common habit. They eat diets filled with nutrient-dense, plant-based foods. This means less processed junk, fewer heavy meats, and more natural, wholesome ingredients. And the results? Better digestion, stronger immunity, and a lower risk of heart disease and diabetes. Leafy greens, like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that keep your body running smoothly. Fiber helps with digestion and prevents constipation, which becomes more common as we get older. Vitamins like A, C, and K protect your cells and keep your bones strong. Antioxidants slow down aging by fighting harmful molecules that damage our cells over time. The best part? They're low in calories but high in nutrients, so you can eat plenty without worrying about weight gain. Soybeans are one of the most powerful plant-based proteins you can eat. They are a great alternative to red meat, which, when eaten too often, can lead to inflammation and heart disease. But soybeans? They do the opposite. They help lower cholesterol, reducing the risk of heart disease. They provide protein without the harmful saturated fats found in meat. They contain isoflavones, natural compounds that help protect against age-related diseases. That's why plant-based foods like tofu, soy milk, edamame, and even fermented soybeans are staples in the diets of some of the longest-living people. And if you're worried about taste, there are so many easy ways to include these foods. Stir them into soups, add them to salads, or blend them into smoothies. How can you start adding more greens and soy to your diet? Have at least one serving of leafy greens every day. A simple salad, a side of sautéed spinach, or even adding greens to a smoothie can work wonders. Swap out red meat for plant-based protein a few times a week. Try tofu, tempeh, or even just a handful of edamame as a snack. Drink soy milk instead of regular milk. It's an easy way to add extra nutrients without much effort. Imagine how much better you'd feel if you gave your body the fuel it truly needs. More energy, fewer health issues, and a body that feels strong and supported, just by making this simple shift in your diet. 3. Drinking green tea every day. Let's talk about one of the easiest and most enjoyable habits you can adopt for better health: drinking green tea. If you've never considered it before, you might be surprised at just how much this one simple drink can do for you. Green tea has been a secret to longevity in many cultures for centuries, especially in Asia, but it's also becoming more popular here in the US, and for good reason. Older adults who regularly drink green tea tend to live longer, stay sharper, and feel more energized. And it's not just an old wives' tale, science proves it. The secret lies in its powerful antioxidants, especially catechins. These antioxidants help your body fight off the damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that speed up aging and lead to diseases like heart disease, dementia, and even cancer. When you drink green tea regularly, you're giving your body a natural defense system against aging. It's like having a shield that protects your cells, keeping you healthier for longer. How green tea supports your body as you age. Protects your heart. Green tea helps lower cholesterol, improve circulation, and maintain healthy blood pressure. This is crucial as heart disease remains one of the biggest health concerns for older adults. Keeps your brain sharp. Studies have shown that green tea drinkers have a lower risk of memory loss and cognitive decline. It helps protect against Alzheimer's and Parkinson's by reducing inflammation in the brain. Boosts your metabolism. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. Green tea can help burn fat and maintain a healthy weight without extreme dieting or exercise. Strengthens your immune system. It helps your body fight off illnesses, infections, and even the common cold. Reduces stress and promotes relaxation. Green tea contains L-theanine, a natural compound that calms the mind without making you drowsy. How to make green tea a part of your daily routine. One of the best things about green tea is that it's so easy to add to your routine. Here's how. Start your morning with a warm cup of green tea instead of coffee. It gives you energy without the jitters. Sip a cup in the afternoon to help you stay focused and alert. Try a caffeine-free version in the evening to wind down without disrupting your sleep. It doesn't take much. Just 1 or 2 cups a day can make a noticeable difference in your energy, focus, and overall well-being. The beauty of green tea is that it's not a drastic change. It's just a simple addition. And yet, it has the potential to improve your heart health, protect your brain, and help you feel more refreshed and energized every single day. 4. Prioritizing fish over red meat. Let's talk about something that can dramatically improve your health: your choice of protein. Many people grow up eating a lot of red meat, steaks, burgers, sausages, but as we get older, too much red meat can take a serious toll on our health. The good news? There's a better option. Some of the healthiest older adults in the US and around the world have one thing in common. They prioritize fish over red meat. And this small change can have a huge impact on your heart, brain, and overall well-being. Eating red meat once in a while is fine, but having too much can lead to high cholesterol and clogged arteries, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke, chronic inflammation, making joint pain, arthritis, and other age-related conditions worse. Digestive issues. Red meat is harder to digest, which can lead to bloating and discomfort. On the other hand, fish does the opposite. It helps lower inflammation, protect your heart, and support your brain. What makes fish so special? Omega-3 fatty acids. These are essential fats that our bodies can't produce on their own, and they are absolutely critical for aging well. Here's what omega-3s do. Keep your heart strong. Omega-3s help lower blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and prevent heart disease. Protect your brain. Studies show that people who eat fish regularly have a lower risk of dementia and Alzheimer's. Reduce joint pain. Omega-3s fight inflammation, helping with arthritis and stiffness. Improve mood and mental health. They can even help reduce the risk of depression and anxiety. Not all fish are created equal. The best ones for omega-3s and overall health include salmon, one of the richest sources of omega-3s. Mackerel, a small fish packed with nutrients. Sardines, affordable and full of heart-healthy fats. Trout, a great, mild-flavored option. Tuna, good in moderation, but opt for wild-caught. Fish can sometimes seem expensive, but there are plenty of budget-friendly options like canned sardines, tuna, and frozen fish fillets. Even 2 servings of fish a week can make a big difference. How to start eating more fish. Swap out 1 red meat meal per week for a fish-based meal. Try grilled, baked, or steamed fish instead of fried versions. Add canned sardines or tuna to salads or sandwiches. Try fish-based soups or stews for a warm, nourishing meal. Eating more fish doesn't mean giving up red meat completely. It just means making smarter choices more often. By adding more fish to your diet, you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to stay strong, sharp, and full of life. 5. Adding fermented foods to your diet. Let's talk about something most people don't think about when it comes to aging well, your gut health. You might not realize it, but your gut plays a huge role in how you feel every day. It affects your digestion, energy levels, immune system, and even your mood. And one of the best ways to keep your gut healthy as you age is by eating more fermented foods. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are fermented foods? Simply put, they're foods that have been naturally preserved through fermentation, a process that creates healthy bacteria, also known as probiotics. These probiotics help balance your gut, improve digestion, and strengthen your immune system. Why is gut health so important? As we get older, our digestive system slows down. This can lead to problems like bloating and indigestion, constipation, weakened immunity, since 70% of the immune system is in the gut. Eating fermented foods can help keep your digestion smooth and your body feeling lighter and more energetic. Best fermented foods to eat. The great thing about fermented foods is that they're natural, easy to find, and come in many different flavors. Here are some of the best options. Yogurt, one of the easiest and tastiest ways to get probiotics. Look for unsweetened yogurt with live cultures. Kefir, a drinkable yogurt that's even richer in probiotics. Sauerkraut, fermented cabbage that's great for digestion. Kimchi, a spicy, tangy Korean dish made from fermented vegetables. Pickled vegetables, if they're naturally fermented, not just in vinegar, they're great for gut health. Natto, a traditional Japanese fermented soybean dish packed with probiotics and nutrients. How fermented foods improve your health. They improve digestion, helping your body absorb nutrients better. They boost your immune system, making you less likely to get sick. They reduce inflammation, helping with conditions like arthritis and heart disease. They support brain health. A healthy gut means better mood and mental clarity. How to add fermented foods to your diet. Start small. Try having a little yogurt or kefir in the morning. Add sauerkraut or kimchi as a side to your meals. Enjoy a fermented drink like kombucha instead of soda. Make a habit of including at least 1 fermented food per day. The best part? These foods don't require any drastic lifestyle changes. They're simple additions to what you already eat. And over time, They can help you feel lighter, more energetic, and more resilient against illness. By now, we've covered 5 simple but powerful eating habits that can help you live longer, feel better, and stay healthier. But before we wrap up, let's go over everything one last time so you can start making these changes today. We've covered a lot of valuable information, but the good news is you don't have to change everything overnight. The key to better health and longevity isn't about making extreme changes. It's about small, consistent improvements that add up over time. Which of these habits are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe you'll start drinking more green tea, or maybe you'll swap red meat for fish. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear how you plan to make your health a priority. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps spread these important lessons to more people who want to live healthier, happier lives. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, and here's to a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life.